Hello and welcome to episode 7 of It's the Journey, the Dopey 2022 training series. That's right, this is my 7th week of recording my training, the 7th week of consistently putting these videos out there. I've been having a lot of fun doing it. I've gained, dozen of followers and viewers. So, while yes, as all, I can't consider myself a YouTuber. I really don't. But as all YouTubers strive to have as big of an audience or reach as big of an audience as I can, I'm grateful for the teeny tiny little audience that I do have. It's mostly friends. It's probably just friends. But I can't say just friends because they're more than that. This week we are doing, I'm going to do 5 miles today. So yesterday actually was Labor Day, and that was 9 miles. So I'm doing a back-to-back of sorts. I'm doing 5 miles today. I will do probably 6 miles, the regular 6 miles on Thursday. And the training schedule calls for 3 miles on Saturday, but you know me, I'm gonna do 6. Yesterday was Labor Day in the US, and I appreciate the holiday and the time off, but usually that just means we have to figure out how to shove 5 days worth of work into just 4 days for the rest of the work week. But I'm done with that for the day, and I am going to knock out these 5 miles. And by knock out these 5 miles, I mean probably just slog through them like every other day. Come with me, won't you? Okay, so I am 2.5 miles out and 22 minutes in. I didn't check my watch in time to get what that average pace is, so you do the math. So 22 minutes and change for 2.5 miles. Heading on in to finish up the run. I do have a bit of a social experiment that I'd like to conduct, and it does require asking a favor of you, the viewer. I mentioned earlier that, yeah, probably just my friends are watching. And not that I look down on that by any means. I appreciate everybody watching. But if I don't know you, or you don't know me, or vice versa, leave a comment. Let me know who you are, why you're watching, if you enjoy it. Or just leave a comment saying, hey, you don't know me, but I'm watching your video. Just impromptu social experiment. Probably going to take quite a while to pan out, to play out. But I don't ask much of you. I definitely don't ask you to subscribe. I don't ask you to like, dislike, whatever. Because I don't feel I've earned that right yet. But if I don't know you, you don't know me, just leave a comment, let me know you're here. Just for my own morbid curiosity. So, thank you in advance, and I hope to hear from you. I'm gonna finish this run. Catch you in a few. Yay! We did 5 miles in 46 minutes, 26 seconds at a 9:17 pace. It is very clear to me that these back-to-back runs may pose a challenge. Not quite ready for that yet. So I did 11 miles yesterday, and I did 5 miles today. Legs are tired, they're feeling it, so long way to go. A little bit of luck, a little bit of training, I'll get there. We're gonna call it a day and come back out and do it all over again on Thursday. 6 miles Thursday. See how I feel then. Hopefully I'm rested by then. Hopefully I've got some fresh legs. We're going to a baseball game tomorrow night, so hopefully I don't imbibe too much and have a poor showing on Thursday. All things are possible. I'll see you then. Hello! It's Thursday. One more work day. August 9th. That's what it is. And I'm going to do something unexpected. I'm going to say positive things about the weather. It's gorgeous. It is 79 degrees. But the kicker is the humidity that I was so fond of complaining about a few weeks ago is gone. It feels great. It's like a warm fall day. Can't wait to get out and enjoy it. That's what I'm gonna do right now. I've got my 6 miles ahead of me. Gonna see how those play out. I've got a good feeling about it. I think it's gonna be all right. I'll let you know in just a few. I am at 3 miles, 27 minutes and 55 seconds, just north of 9 minute per mile pace. Guess I not fully recovered from Monday and Tuesday. Legs are a bit heavy feeling. Can't really equate it to lead. They don't feel quite as heavy as lead legs, but they're definitely heavy. Maybe steel. Yeah, steel. So, gonna take a nice little walk break here, enjoy a little bit of a rest. In Disney news, I bought our park tickets for January for Dopey 2022. So if you'll recall, if you've seen earlier episodes, it used to be annual pass holders. Those have since lapsed. And recently Disney announced the new pass holder program. And we're not going to do that. So in true Disney fashion, they raised the price. I don't think that's unexpected. The lack of value, or the value that they've taken away, the features that they've taken away, plus the price increase, just can't justify that, because we just don't know when we're going. I mean, we know we'll be there in January, but after that, it's a giant question mark because of this trend that Disney's been on of jacking up prices wildly and taking away benefits, features, and value. It's really hard to say that I think we're going to be spending our money elsewhere. So I bought 7-day park hopper tickets for 2 people in January for the price of an annual pass, the Platinum annual pass, or the Incredipass I guess what would be considered the former Platinum Annual Pass for that same price. So 2 people, 7 days, park hoppers was the same price as a single annual pass in Credit Pass for 1 person. So what that tells me is if we go again for 7 days within the same calendar year, it would benefit us to get an annual pass. I just can't say with any certainty that we'll do that. So that's enough negativity for now. The bright side is we have tickets. We will be going in January, and we're gonna have a blast doing it. So I need to finish this run, get off these legs, and get back out here on Saturday. Catch you in a bit. Got that done. That is 6 miles, 6.01 miles. That's important because it is 1 hour, 0 minutes, and 0 seconds on the dot. So my average pace was 9:59. You know, quickly in my head, that math doesn't add up. So I guess it doesn't distribute the average across the entire time frame. Interesting. Because 1 hour for 6 miles should be a 10-minute mile on the nose. It says it's not. So we're done for the day. One more run this week. Be my weekend run. 6 miles then. So I'm gonna wrap this up and see you on Saturday. Good morning, hello, and welcome back. We made it to the weekend and our final run of the week, 6 miles. I got to see our little deer friends again this morning when I was getting ready. They were walking through the cornfield in the back this morning. I tried to get some video of them. So if that turned out, it's gonna be right here. This is a little bit of an embarrassing story. If you remember earlier in the week, just a couple of minutes ago for you, that I said my legs were really heavy feeling, didn't really have a great run on Thursday. Well, I thought back, and what I did that day was during lunch, I looked up a lunchtime body weight workout, something quick to do to kind of just keep in shape. That's not the embarrassing part. The embarrassing part is a 25-minute workout. I probably made it about 7 minutes into it. Like it was like two circuits of the exercises, and I had to quit. And it's just body weight stuff. It's nothing really intense. But that made me so sore that it really impacted my run that day. And if I'm being honest, I still feel it. So, Jared is not in shape. But I guess the right thing to do is to not give up and get back at it. Just like running, which is what I'm going to do right now. Got my 6 miles, gonna get those started, and I'll see you in just a few. Well, I made it 3 miles, 27 minutes and 55 seconds, which is, I don't know exactly, but it's just under 9.5 minute mile pace. I made it out here. That means I gotta make it back. It's been a tough week. Self-inflicted, I suppose. I have noticed, today especially, that there are a lot of spider webs out here on the trails. It is middle of September now. Well, still early September, I guess. Not quite halfway through. And the spiders like to come out in the fall, set up their webs overnight, catch all the bugs. Which, yeah, they're allowed to do. But that just means I run through them whenever I'm out here on the trail. There's nothing more fun, sarcasm, than running head first, face first into a spider web that you don't see. The good news is I'm on the way back. So in theory, I've already knocked down all of the spider webs on the way out, and there won't be any for me to run into on the way back. Those theories usually don't pan out. Legs are still tired, still tight. So not a great run, but a run nonetheless, and a run that I have to finish. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll see you at the sign off in just a few. Well, it's another run I'm happy to be done with. Come on, watch. All right. We did 6 miles on the nose. 6 miles in 57 minutes and 40 seconds, which is a 9:36 average pace. I mean, it wasn't great. Didn't feel great. Definitely didn't feel great. So I think I just need a little bit of rest. Get my legs back to normal. And just keep at it. Did have almost a bit of an emergency out on the trail. If you know, you know. But it's the feeling you get after you finish a big cup of coffee.